Today we are working towards our next goal. The next goal is the Fountain of Joy. I know, I said we should put it right up here because that's kind of the only place we have, but I don't like it. I think we can create a better place for it, closer to all our beavers and closer actually to all our other monuments. The goal is to create that space plus fix things around here. Let's start there. The first thing we gotta do is actually just deselect all of these. Let's get a woodworker and just simply cut down everything here. We are removing all these trees. The next thing we are doing, especially now when it's drought and all our water wheels are not working, is actually removing all of these. I got a simple idea, and I got this idea from one of you viewers in the comments a few episodes ago. So this is what we'll do. We are removing all of these. Let's see here. And of course these two. And then we're gonna place some dynamites. And that is because we're gonna actually go one deep, have our power shafts one deeper than it is right now. And that way we will unlock this area right here, so we can create our last metal platform and connect everything together right here. So while that's detonating, let's simply connect everything we have. That's all, and just like that, now that's all connected. It will take a bit of time for them to build, but it's actually really cheap, just a couple of logs and that's all perfect. So down here we're gonna do something. First, we're gonna remove some of the carrots and the potatoes we have. It's 6x3. Why we are doing that? We are doing that so we can put out some large tanks. We need more water, and we need more water closer to a large water tank. This is really important. This is too far away, and the water pump isn't working efficiently. So let's delete all of this. Not you, and place 2. I think 2 is enough for a long time, just like that. So let them work on that as well. And the next thing, on this side right here, because we deleted or removed all the pine trees for the resin, we have some maple for the maple syrup, we'll have some chestnut. I want us to create that area right down here. The next thing we're gonna do is, let's see, planting. We need some pine trees. We're not gonna need a lot. Let's try something like this for the pine trees. We're gonna need some maple as well. We're gonna maybe a bit more maple because we are gonna start creating some more different kinds of food. Let's put on down some more maple and also chestnut. So we have chestnut for the chestnuts. There we go. So that should be good. The beaver here will create all of that. One idea I have had for a while now is actually having a it's called water rig? Bad water rig right here. The issue I have with it is that this will be locked up, of course. All of this is good, even though it sucks that we are not going to use this bridge aqueduct anymore. But the biggest issue I have with it is that these 4 water wheels that generate about 200 HP each will not work anymore. They will not be used anymore. And that's an issue I have. I think it's a pretty big issue, especially now that these things, I mean, we are doing pretty good here and we are managing a lot with them, but losing 800 HP is quite a bit. I'm gonna pause that thought for a few minutes here, but let's see down here. They are done with that. Perfect. So let us just simply place not 2 of them. Let's place one metal platform. I know we can. And we will add a bigger, underground warehouse pile below it. Well, not right now. I don't need it right now. So we're gonna have that. We're also gonna have 2 maybe. Yep, perfect. And 2 on the other side, just like that. And on this side, I'm still not sure if I need 1 more observatory or we are good as it is. But I know we are gonna need a, printing press. So if we add observatory right here, and then we can add printing press right here, this will allow us really simply to connect everything together right here. And that will look like something like this. Super simple, super easy. And later, if we want to expand it this way, we can just remove this and connect it down the block. All right, so a few maple seeds here are done very soon, but while they do that, let's try with something like this. Let's add some dynamites, but I want to check here before we do too much how much I actually need to destroy. Do I need to go 1 in as well? I might need to do that. It looks pretty tight Okay, it's not possible. Maybe it is because the lower part is slightly small. All right, let's let them do this. Thank you, sir, for your service. I guess we'll remove these two like this instead. Perfect, it's done now just by the evening and it's flooded just how we want. Now let's see. Monument. Fountain of Joy. No, it's not gonna work. We need to blow up one side. Now, which side do we want to do that? This side where we have few completion spot and our tap check, which also will be moved because we have to do that. I guess this will be our new entrance. It is better spot than right here. So let's blow up this thing. We also need a sluice right here, which will work with something like this. And this area won't ever be contaminated. That's just, oh yeah, hang on. If you don't know, just yesterday, maybe a few days ago, they have added a new animation, which is like a new, I guess, you know, a picture, a new middle step when the buildings are being built. So for the platform, this is what it looks like. And this means that they are working and getting materials just before being built and they look like this. And this is for every building, if I read the updates correctly. Perfect. The next part is also, oh no. Ooh, that was close. It was close, my friend, but we gotta speed this. Oh, okay. Dang it. This is bad. Let's place one platform right here. So we have a path to go through. Everybody's going all the way around oh my god, that's bad. How? I'm not gonna ask. But this area right here, let's see. Now, Fountain of Joy. It's 12,000 science points, so it's quite expensive, and it works right here. All right, good. So we made this place. I guess nobody gets to sleep tonight. Everybody's sleeping outside. Yep. This is kind of bad. I 100% forgot about this. Yeah, but you know what? Could have gone a lot worse. Oof, that's bad. Let's open up the observatory because we need power. And we need power. We need that. And we need all the way around it. Okay, we're not gonna get some science points just yet. Alright, and things are happening. So this area is almost built. I'm waiting for the last metal blocks. Metal blocks are taking time for us right now. But that's okay. What else? Well, we have one large tank is now built, which I'm really happy about that. We can almost delete these two. So that's done. Now this area is also destroyed. So that's perfect. I'm now removing these two layers so we can have a nice walk around as well. So not just this entrance right here. I think that's going to be fantastic for us. And the trees right here, they are growing. I'm really happy about that. Drought has started. It's a 9 days, so not that bad. And we have a bunch of water right here that will be added to the large tank here, which is perfect. As of right now, we are moving forward. I'm really happy about the way things are progressing. Let's destroy these two and add two. Let's see, we need just ones. Perfect. This should be pretty good. I'm also gonna redo things down here as well, so we can have an entrance to these two large warehouses, and then I'm pretty happy. We need planks, we need gears, we need metal blocks. Everything is really needed right now. And there we go. This area is now built with the printing press is done, and well, the other side is getting energy. I'm really happy about this. We are finally done. It took some time to get all the metal plates, blocks, but now it's done. I have also rearranged this area, so we have the two grills next to each other with the hauling post side by side, and now we have room for our large warehouse pathway, and that works really well as well. And we could improve this by a lot actually, just by simply adding a stairs right there. Perfect. And we are at level 26, so it's really high. I'm really happy. We can add few more things right here. So for example, we know everybody is walking by here, and that's why don't we add a single rooftop like this. It looks kind of cute. And we have a bunch of other things we can add. So for example, hammock, why not? It looks kind of cozy. Let's add it right here. Let's see how much our medical beds are being used a lot. Let's add two more right down there. Now. Of course, we want some cute benches on that side. We have the scarecrow right here, and when we have a statue, we could add a wind gauge. I don't think it's doing that much, but that's okay. It looks kind of cool. I like it. And of course, a No, shrub is too big. Let's go get a hedge right like this. And while we're at it, let's finish. And while we wait, I don't like it. I don't like something here. We can do something better. We can do something a lot better. We can have lanterns here by, so everybody walks by lanterns. And then we can have a bench here and here. So that's more fitting. I like it. A bit more light, a bit more coziness. One thing I have been thinking about is that we only have 60-ish people here, and that's not a lot. We have a large area to cover, lots of industries, and we need a lot more people. So I have been thinking here, design something like, whoops, not you, hang on. A design that looks something like this. Super compact. Wait, we can actually add one more here. So these are 5 houses in a super tiny area, and we can just start off with that, and then we'll see where this whole thing takes us. Water is tight. Finally, new cycle, new good cycle with water and everything, and I have 0 water. Lucky me, I have a big pump here that can output quite a lot. Let's see that. I hope we can actually pump enough water so we can prepare for the next route, because we have more kids now as well. It's going to be tight. It's going to be really tight, but I definitely think we can do that. We are at 5k science points, so we do have quite a bit to go until we unlock the Fountain of Joy, but that's fine. Everything else is working pretty good. All right, I'm doing some extreme measurement here. I'm actually building up 2 water pumps, just the regular ones, so we can pump out as much water as possible, because better put out more than less, especially when it comes to water. Beavers die not that easily, but still quite easily, and I don't want to lose beavers. So now, we said we were gonna use some maple syrup and some chestnuts for things. Let's see what we can do. We have maple pastry, which is logs, maple syrup, and wheat flour, and you get maple pastry. I mean, that's pretty easy. We can do that, and it's only 1 bakery. So hang on, let's go bakery. Where are you? Where can we put you? So we have chestnuts in this area, and we have flour right here. And I'm thinking it would be kind of wise to just build up a stairs to the top here, so they can walk over to this area and get some flour, instead of walking all the way around here somewhere. I don't remember where the stairs were. That seems reasonable. So that is what we're gonna do. All right, so the stairs are now done, and they walk up on top of the contamination barrier, so that's not an issue. So the way things are working, we have a chestnut trees right here, and the gatherer's flag that collects chestnut. With chestnut, we're gonna use grill. I think I'm gonna use it right here close by to us and just grill all the chestnuts. I think this warehouse right here is kind of unnecessary. So let's place one close to this guy. Level 29. Hey, new record for us. We are working really well. The next thing I have built is also the bakery right here with a maple pastry. So it needs some logs, maple syrup, which we have right here, and then it needs flour, which is right here. And the pastry is just flying out. Pastry for everybody. And there we go, finally, the last thing is now done. I have to make sure one thing here. All right, good. So to create a mine, we don't need any metal. So I was worried about that, because we don't have any metal left. Otherwise we are good. And it seems like our beavers love chestnuts. They are eating them up like crazy. And maple pastry as well. This is working out really great for us. The next thing we have, as you can see here, we have 1,000 bread already, which is more than I thought we would have, but this is working really well. And the science points is up almost 10,000. We needed 12, right? Yes, 12,000. And then treated planks, 400 regular planks, which we'll have very soon, and 300. Do we have 300 metal blocks? We do not have 300 metal blocks. Let's get you working as well. And finally, we are at 12,000. Let's go. The next fountain is right here. We had green light, just like that. Perfect. There we'll build this thing, planks, treated planks, and metal blocks. So there is some work to do to collect everything, but will be done very soon with that. What we also can do in this area actually is get some beautiful trees, which we will not cut down. Actually, no, I don't like pine tree. It's kind of I don't know, non-tree looking. I think you would agree. It doesn't have that many leaves and stuff. So we're gonna use everything else. Monument, the next monument. We need 2,000 gears, 2,000 treated planks, and 1,500. Boy, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, so we gotta focus really hard on that one, especially the 1,500 metal blocks. We definitely need mine here, which is 4,000 science points. I mean, we can get that relatively soon. 350 gearbox and 200. That could be a bit tricky. We are about almost halfway done. They are working really hard. There we go. The bad water is out. And by the way, if you had any questions, we actually create enough power with 12 wheels to fill up all these gravity batteries. So that's a really good thing for us to know. The bad tide has ended. The Fountain of Joy is really almost done. We need 12 more metal blocks. All our smelters are working really hard. So hopefully really soon we'll be able to just finish up Fountain of Joy and start on the next big thing, which will be the ruins right here. We need the ruins because we're gonna need a lot of metal blocks for the Earth Accelerator Cultivator. And you know what? While we are here, let's place one of you. 98, 99. Oh, we are getting close here. 300. Now the last thing we need is when they wake up to finish it up. Add the final touch to it. The big great Fountain of Joy is done. 99. And there we go. The Fountain of Joy is done. We are at level 33, which is a new goal, new highest ever for us. All right, this was great. This was really great. And the next thing is we have the mine here, which we're building. Lots of logs. I think we have we have 1,000 logs. We have plus 1,000 plus gears, and then treated planks, which we are. Well, actually, no. We have a bunch of treated planks. We have 200 of them, so nothing here should be any problem whatsoever. And that 9-day long bad season was no problem for us. We have plenty of food, we have plenty of water. I am really happy with how things are going. For the next episode, we gotta actually finish building the mine, get a bunch of scrap metal. I know we need a bunch of other stuff to create the mine, to create the scrap metal out of nowhere. I don't know if I'm a big fan of that, but that's what we gotta do. And yeah,